We are very close to finish the development of the intellectual property of our company. In this video, I want to discuss the sales funnel, which is the most important part of our startup. So, we are almost in the end of our course, Startup Foundation, and we got to the most important part of our startup, which is no, it's not your product and it's not the money, it's the acquisition funnel, which I will explain what it means and how we're going to build it. Now, I want to remind you, I'm not a marketing executive, I'm a technical executive, but as I know a lot about the other stuff in my startup, like the marketing things, I expect my co-founders to understand a little about technology. Okay, so this is for my insights as an executive of startups. Pardon me. Okay, so what is the funnel? What is the acquisition funnel? The acquisition funnel is basically a sales funnel. It drives action toward acquiring new clients. So we have a lot of actions which we can do in our company. And the funnel, it's called a funnel because we're funneling prospect clients into those actions in order to acquire new paying clients. That's what a funnel is in the high level. A funnel has a lot of components. It's quite a complicated stuff. Ideally, you want to have a co-founder which specializing in building funnels and proved her or his skills in building such funnels. Such funnels are combined of a lot of components, a lot of things. First of all, one of the first components is the awareness component. It's all those actions which we're doing. It can be advertisements or speaking with people or presentations or a YouTube channel which attract people to be interested in what we're doing. Next, the next component is the lead capture. We want, once we attracted attention of people, the people which are really interested in what we're doing, we want to have some kind of a contact with them. So we want to collect the contact information. Like I want to collect the contact information of the people watching my videos so I can interact with you. Okay, so ideally it will be done through LinkedIn or through some kind of registration form, so I will be able to communicate with you. Okay, this communication doesn't mean that you're paying me or that you're my client, but it's allowing me to take the interest and to focus on the people which are highly interested and to capture the contact information. Those people which I captured, which I'm in touch with, I want to nurture with more content, with more focused content. This focused content can be better videos which I initiate just to my contact groups. Or for example, the Telegram channel which I'm running, which only the people on my Telegram channel, which are actually now in touch with me, are the ones which are getting the documents templates which I'm speaking about, those slides. If I'm speaking about an NDA, the NDA template. If I'm speaking about shareholder agreement, I'm posting the shareholder agreement. So this is allowing me with the content to nurture those leads, to make those leads much more attached to what I'm doing. Now, I want to remind you, this channel is not about monetization. It's not a startup, but I gave it as an example, okay? Now, not related to this channel, this is already in a startup. Once I have those really highly interested group of people which I'm in touch with, I want to offer that group demos or free trials to consider what I'm offering. Okay, so this is a critical stage in the funnel, because in this stage I'm actually exposing my contacts not to content but to the actual demo of my product. This group, which considered my product, can be converted. Conversion is the term that we refer to from interest to a paying client. Can be converted to a purchase. When those people are becoming my clients, they paid me money. It's not the end of the funnel. Okay? We living in an era that I'm not charging clients and then throwing them to the rubbish. Okay? We're not like some kind of a war. We want to get engaged with clients. So once they purchase, we want either to purchase them again or want to support them in continuing their subscription. And we want to create some kind of a better retention of those clients. Okay, so we want to provide support, we want to provide upsell, we want to make more from those converted clients. And another component of the funnel is we want to encourage those clients to be our messengers. We want them to encourage to bring their friends, to recommend us, to give us reviews, to comment, to give us feedback. We want to create a better product, so we want feedback. Okay, so the clients which are converted, that's not the end of the story and not the end of the funnel. We want those to make those clients our heroes. Okay, people which are supporting our business. So some tips about funnels. First of all, like anything else that we're doing, you must understand your audience. You must understand your personas. We discuss it all along this course. Please refer to the marketing research video. It's quite relevant to the funnels. You want to create compelling content, not junk, not recycle content. Don't use AI, just AI. Add something for yourself. AI is quite schablonic, quite templatey. Human beings will notice they will not add them too much value. Write compelling content. You want to optimize the lead capture. Make it easy on people to register. Assure them that there is no spam. Don't spam people. Tell them why they're giving you your details and what to expect once they gave you your details. And I strongly recommend you not to spam, not to use cold leads, not to do all those tricks. It will kill your business. Follow-ups. You want to automate follow-ups, okay, with an autoresponder or social media group. You want to make the follow-ups. You want to keep in touch with the audience in an automated way. Okay, so you will have ongoing, compelling things which your clients are receiving. Another tip. You want to test a lot and to iterate a lot. If your funnel is fixed, you should go home. Something is wrong. No funnel is perfect in the first days. Okay, so you want to look at your analytics and to see what people are wanting, and you iterate around that. I give an example. This channel, I'm looking at the analytics. When I'm seeing one video, for example, at the NDAs, people really liked it. So I understand that that's what people want, and if that's what people want, I'm trying to focus on that on my next videos, and vice versa. You want to give a lot of attention to user experience. User experience is critical for conversions. Sometimes if you move a button to the right, professionals know you will get 10% more conversion. You move it to the top right, you'll get a lot more, trust me, a lot more conversion. So you want to put attention to user experience. You want to make the user experience good. And you want to provide social proof. We discussed this before. Social proof needs to be real. I'm warning you. I'm seeing stuff in our companies which posting obviously faked clients. Okay, don't do that. This will create exactly the opposite of what you want to achieve. Maybe you'll get some fast clients, but on the long run, you'll get really bad clients, not the clients that you want. So provide social proof and iterate your funnel. So once you get new testimonials, which are better testimonials, put them in your funnel, okay? Put them on your landing page. Funnel tools. This is I will not be able to speak too much about how to build your funnel in this video because it's really professional and stuff, but I will do a video about that, maybe a couple of videos. So in this slide, I try to recommend you, for one hand, the industry standard or what people are using, on the other hand, some kind of an open source alternative. Okay, so you have some kind of an open source alternative, so you don't need to spend so much on all sorts of cloud services. So CRM software. CRM is a tool which is capturing your client's contact details, but also the iteration, the contact iteration that you're doing with them. So when you, whenever you're speaking with a client, you putting a ticket, you have a log of all the interactions that you had with the client. So HubSpot is quite a good tool. It's actually an amazing tool, but HubSpot is very expensive. Okay, so if you're in the early stages, maybe you want to consider to use Sugar CRM or Suit CRM, which are harder to work with, but they're free. Email marketing platforms, you can use MailChimp, which is not so expensive, but it is an expense, like when you don't hit like more than 10,000 people, it will not be so bad. But there are also some open source tools which you want to examine. Landing page builders, we discussed this when I discussed the website. You can use similar tools like free HTML templates to build your landing page, or you can use tools like Grape.js, which is a bit more sophisticated, or you can use Wix, Unbounce, all those which are actually Unbounce is focused on landing pages, on funnels. Check carefully your expenses. Okay, check carefully that what you're doing is worthwhile before you can experiment on open source tools and then use the paid tools. Analytics is really important. Google Analytics is free, actually. Google Analytics. Matomo, I used Matomo for a while. If I'm honest with you, I don't recommend Matomo so much. It's open source, but it's quite clunky. The problem with Matomo, if you self-hosted, the database structure is quite bad, like many other things which we have around. And it's very hard it's quite slow. Google Analytics is okay, but Google is spying after you, so you need to consider that. Or look at other tools, or stay tuned to my analytics video, and you will get some hints about other open source tools. Marketing automation tools like ActiveCampaign, webinar platforms like Zoom. Zoom, slightly problematic, but it's good. I think it's limited now to 10 minutes. I'm not sure. Maybe 30 minutes. I'm not sure because our companies are paying for licenses, so hard for me to tell. But there are also some open source free alternatives. Maybe check Google Meets and some other options. And payment processors, I highly recommend Stripe. Stripe is a serious company. The fees are very low. I strongly recommend not to play with Revolut and all those European, I don't know what to say, scammers, but that's what they are. If you check carefully the warranties, you're getting no warranties. Stripe is a warranted company as far as I know, but check me up. Or you can use tools like WooCommerce, but again, I'm not sure what you would earn from that, because WooCommerce needs to connect to some kind of payment facility in the end. The bank's facilities are just useless. So you'll get back to tools like Stripe and PayPal. PayPal I don't recommend. It's a hilarious company, very hard to work with. They improved over the years now. They are a bit improved, but they're not so bad. Okay, I just have some drawbacks because of the bad history of how they launched, and they're quite bad at the time, but today they're not so bad. Next, I want to thank you for watching my videos. Please subscribe to the channel so you get some notifications about the future videos, and don't forget that those slides and some other materials are posted on the Telegram group, which I have allows you to communicate with me directly. The link is down below. See you.